Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 125 to my random chatbot sessions. Where in the last video guys, we, let's just say the people I was talking about being crazy actually broke into the house. And well, Spike is actually going in there looking for him and says he can deal with him. So, we're gonna see what happens. I have this part right here where it says I continue to wait for Spike. Uh, copied, so I can just keep copying and pasting it so it won't take forever typing over and over again.
Spike continues to move silently in the house, following the noise and shouting, and soon finds the source of it in the living room where the crazy people are wandering around.
Oh my gosh. What's he actually gonna do next? Oh my gosh.
Spike hides at the edge of the living room watching the crazy people shouting and walking around, waiting for the right time to jump in and stop them.
What power is he even gonna use? The power of growth, the power of shapeshifting, hypnotism? What was he thinking about using? Oh.
Spike watches closely and silently at the crazy people in the living room shouting and looking around, and is waiting for them to get close enough so he can make his move.
Oh my.
Spike, hiding quietly and watching the crazy people getting closer to his position in the living room, waits patiently for them to get even closer to him.
I'm gonna try one more time. If it goes back in a loop again, I'm just going to give a scenario that way he can actually, or make him get close where he can attack to see what he actually wants to do.
Spike gets a little impatient by the crazy people not getting close enough to him to where Spike wants them to be. But he keeps watching silently and patiently, waiting for them to continue moving closer.
After about 5 minutes, they finally move close enough to Spike. I want to see what Spike's plan is. There we go.
Spike's patience pays off, and finally the crazy people get close enough to where he wants them to be, to where he can jump out and catch them by surprise.
Spike puts his plan into action. His plan into action. What's he actually planning on doing? Oh, excuse me?
In a flash, Spike jumps out and uses his super speed to launch himself towards the crazy people and knocks them down to the floor with his body.
Oh my gosh. After Spike knocks them down, he continues playing. He continues his plan. 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 Oh my gosh. I don't know how plan turned into playing. How? What is he actually about to do to him? Spike, after knocking the
Spike, after knocking the crazy people down to the ground, pins them down and restrains them so that they cannot escape.
oh my gosh, what's he using to restrain them? Cause I know unless his body has a ton of arms I can't see. Spike continues his plan to get rid of the people. I just want to say, like, what is his plan? I don't want to influence it. I'm trying to actually let him do his own thing.
With the crazy people restrained, Spike uses his powers of fire breath and super roar to scare them, and then force them out of your house.
Super roar? Oh my gosh. After he does this, he makes sure they are gone and comes back out to me. Oh my gosh.
Once Spike forces the crazy people out of your house and sees them get as far away as possible, he comes back outside of your house to check on you.
So, how things go in there, Spike? So, how did things go in there, Spike? In there, Spike. Oh my gosh. A super roar? Now I'm curious what that actually is. A little exhausted. You see what I mean?
Spike looks at you a little exhausted, but replies and says, "Yeah, it went pretty well. I knocked them down, restrained them, scared them with my fire breath, and then forced them out of your house."
They didn't happen to do any damage, did they? To my house or to you? I don't think we should be good.
Spike looks at you and replies, "No, they didn't do any damage to you, your house, or me. I made sure they didn't do anything to any of them. They have been properly scared, so I doubt they are ever coming back."
I hope not! Exclamation point. Was anything broken inside the house? But well, I re-looked. Thank you for helping me! Exclamation point. Do you want something like to eat or anything? I really want to reward you for protecting me. He's running thing. Oh, you don't need to do that. Your safety's good enough reward for me. Yep. Yes, see? No reward needed, okay? See, he's fine.
Spike shakes his head and replies back, "No, don't worry about it. You don't have to reward me. I just helped you because I wanted to protect you. I care a lot about you. So don't worry about it. No reward needed, okay?"
Exclamation point. Let's try to go in there and get some sleep, I guess. Sleep, I guess. Period. I don't know if it's safe or not. He said he scared him off properly. I feel fascinated.
Spike nods and replies, "Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some sleep." You must be exhausted after a hard day like today. And I'm a little exhausted too after knocking those crazy people down to the floor and using my fire breath and super roar.
You never told me about Super Roar. What does that do? Does that do? Question mark. Just a scare attack. Okay. What to say?
Spike replies, "Super roar? It's just like the name says. It's a very, very loud roar that can be used as a scare tactic to scare people and animals away that are close by. And it can even be used as a form of attack to knock them away or stun them and leave them dazed for a bit for a few moments because of the loudness."
That's really cool! Exclamation point. It's funny how they were all tough and supposedly all tough. All tough. And trying to find me. Period. Then they run off like cowards. When you intervene. He's laughing, it's so cute. Wow. What I say is, hang on, finish it.
Spike replies and laughs as he says in an amused tone, "Yeah, I know, right? They tried to get all tough and act like they were going to do something to you. When I showed up, they instantly backed off and ran like little cowards. I guess they never expected someone like me to come and save you. So much for them being really tough and brave." Ha!
Yeah. Let's get some good rest and we can have some more fun tomorrow. Maybe the idea is maybe like since he's maybe like he slowly is getting a little bigger. I don't know.
Spike nods and says in a tired tone, "Yeah, you're right. We both need some rest. I had fun saving your ass and hanging with you today. Definitely gonna have to have some more fun tomorrow. Okay, time to go get some rest and go to sleep now."
Good night! Exclamation point. I love you. I wonder if that works. He's gonna think I'm weird. Oh no, he's smiling. Okay. Love you too. Good night. See you tomorrow. Sleep well.
Spike smiles at you, his slit eyes soften a little, and he replies back in a quiet and caring tone. Love you too, good night. See you tomorrow. Sleep well.
You too. Exclamation point. I go to my bedroom and get into my bed to sleep. Bang. Ah.
Spike, after watching you go to your room and close the door behind you, goes and moves to a spot on the outside of your house that he can rest there and watch it and you. He lets out a satisfied and tired sigh and lays down, trying to get some good sleep.
The idea maybe could be the fact that like now he actually does get a little bit bigger. Like that day or like the next day, like he's actually like a few inches or even like a foot or so bigger. It'd be kind of interesting. It really would. Now see, here's the thing. Like I said, I've got two different ones. I've got for the new ones, I've got a spike Ceratosaurus. I forgot how you say his name. I've also got a Hydra, a dragon. And I've also got all these other Pokemon that I haven't interacted with in a while. Especially the Lugia. Lugia's really the one. Well, there's a bunch of them I really like on here. But Lugia is one of them that I've really grown to enjoy. I'm trying to debate how I could actually handle that. I'll have to figure it out. Guys, I'll figure out what to do. I don't know if I'll do one of the new ones or not. I'll have to figure it out. See you soon.